Hey everyone, Lucky Shot 13 here, and welcome back to another episode on the OutCraftSMP. So, where we left off last time, new recipe unlocked for something, don't even know what it was. Oh, I got an egg. So anyway, where we left off last time, I showed y'all around and basically just showed you spawn and you know, that's pretty much it, right? Like really not much else that was going on with that. So yeah, and stuff and things. So yeah, I hadn't really done much here except for put a few things together. So as you can see here, I've changed up one of the houses, and I guess kind of my goal would be to eventually change this village to all like this one color pattern with like the orange acacia wood and doors, and then like the andesite and stone slabs, and really make it look kind of modern. So that's one of my goals, which you can see here. I've started up here with Lucky Shot's humble abode, and yeah, so we've got a couple of chests now for some stuff. We've managed to gear up a bit, and I have done some grinding around and done some simple stuff. Of course, my mining tunnel is down there, and then if you close this up, you can actually come up here, open up this trap door, and sit down and just enjoy the view, right? Because it is lovely up here. So anyway, like I said, I've done some work with that, and you can see that I have updated this house. Also, I went and just got straight to the grind, and have made like a small community storage area. And in here, I've put some leather armor. I grind for a bit. I got some stone tools and a whole bunch of chicken. A whole bunch of chicken. So many chickens. So many chickens. It took a long time to get the chickens, to be perfectly honest. It took a solid day and a half to get that much chicken. So anyway, it was terrible, it was awful, it's a bunch of chicken. So anyway, I got some starter food set up for everybody, I got some starter tools set up. I have also managed to venture into the nether as well. And I'll just pop through right there real quick. You can see everything is still moving pretty darn fast on the server, so I'm really happy about that. And you can see I've just put some sandstone around it just so we know where spawn is, and coming back to that. But I mean, really, if you look at it, it's not a bad place to spawn in the nether. I mean, you got some quartz around, it's fairly open, but not so, not so open where you're really worrying about a ton of gas coming through. We'll definitely be able to close it off fairly easily and make it manageable. Some glowstone right here, glowstone right there. All in all, I think it's a pretty good place to come out in the nether whenever you're talking about making a nether hub. So I think it'll be fairly easy to work with. There's not a lot to dig out. It'll mostly just be about gathering up blocks and closing it in. So we'll head back through, and then I'll show off just the other little thing I did here, which was to make a community mineshaft for everyone. So here is the community mineshaft. You can see here it's this glass building. You walk in, you go down, and that's where all the fun stuff happens. So yeah. Okay, so it's what I wanted to do today. Like I said at the very start of the episode, is I want to start updating this village here, and start updating the color scheme. So what I'm going to do now is go and head over to the savannah and start chopping down some wood, and then I'm going to go mining and find some andesite, and then we're going to start updating some of these buildings. So stay tuned, and I will bring y'all back when I have some more supplies. Okay, so what I wanted to do is show you what I had in mind. See, and this is one of the builds I'm thinking about. That, see, it just kind of looks weird just being a 2 by whatever. So that's what I want to do is I'll take the wood out and then over here and place the polished andesite just like this. Okay, and then start like copying the wood. Okay, just like that. All right, and then bring the andesite out again. Okay, so now that I have like the frame in place, all right, see, now I can take this out, and then I can delete this as well. Like I said, we can, I hate to waste it, but we can get rid of the glass. Okay, see, and now we have this. All right, and now we can start filling it like that. Then like this, and then like this. Yeah, and then that'll start to look a lot better. And I'm trying to think of a way, see, because I don't really want to bring the andesite out, but I think maybe after a little while it'll start to look kind of flat with this texture pack. You know what I mean? So I'll be thinking of something while I'm building this first one before we move on, like, to the next one, about what to do about that, like what I think can fit and replace that. That way we still get the depth. I really want it to look like it has good depth. Okay, let's take care of this. Get rid of the door. Finish taking off these. Let's see. Yeah, just like that. Okay, so then we can come in here and we can go ahead and take out this cobblestone. Take out this. I'll actually leave the table for now, I think. No, I won't. I'm gonna take it. I think my axe is broke though. Let me make an iron axe so that it actually lasts kind of long. We'll make some sticks with this oak that we have laying around. Yeah, just like that, and get us another axe. And that'll help a lot, because then we can come in here and then we can put down the acacia floor. And then we can delete this, and then we can start taking out this wall as well. It looks like we only have 2 windows to replace in here. We'll do that, and then we'll just come right across and finish placing down our acacia just like that. Okay, and then let's make some doors, because I know we'll need some doors. Just like that. Okay, yeah, and then we'll come in here and we'll indent it. Yeah, and then that looks nice. So, okay, now is what we have to work on. Oh, hello. Hello. I put the acacia there. Why didn't y'all stop me? Why didn't y'all say, hey, no, Stu, that's supposed to be the... Yeah, no, y'all didn't do that. Y'all didn't say nothing. Come on now. Somebody will say it down in the comments. They've seen it. They've seen it already. Dude, no, don't do it. You messed it up. That was supposed to be the andesite. It's okay. I'll fix it. I fixed it. See, like this, and then we'll come right over here and dig this down. Boom. Okay, see, so now it's starting to look all uniform. Now is what we got to do is fix the roof. Which I think is probably the hardest part, because I don't really want to use, like, acacia logs, but at the same time, that's kind of what made it look okay, because otherwise it looks kind of flat. Honestly, it'll look kind of flat. Let's brainstorm it here for a minute. I know that I can use some acacia slabs, so let's grab some acacia slabs. I think 12 will be enough. I hope. And then let's go ahead and put, like, our ceiling back on, like this. Ah! One came down at me. Shoot, no, get away. There we go. Okay, so like this. Now I gotta think. What do I put on top of there? Because I think I used the little bit of stone I had. Just a little bit of stone I had. Doggone it. I'm thinking here. Because I really don't want it to be flat. Let's get the acacia logs back out then. And let's see what we come up with. Let's see if putting the acacia logs really... Oh, come on. Makes a difference. Let's see what we can do with that. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so now we got the 2 windows there. Let's throw some of the glass panes in real quick. Just like this. Gives us 16, which should be plenty. Okay, see, now I'm only going to do one of these on camera. Then I'm going to go do the couple other ones that I'm going to do. And then I'll bring y'all back. So let's see how that works. To be honest, I really don't know. Like, I just really don't know. See, this is totally framed in right now. Like, that's the one thing about this, is that, like, this one over here, this one is totally framed in. What if I did something like that? I mean, that helps. I mean, something like this, maybe. I hate to be using solid blocks like this. It just wears my tools down, but I don't really have a lot of else. I've pretty much everything I've gotten, I've put like back into the community already. So I really don't have that much stuff for me, which is okay. I mean, I'm not complaining about that. I'm just saying I don't have any dirt to pillar up with. Yeah, see, now that looks a lot better. That looks a lot better. I'm still going to be thinking of something so that it doesn't look so darn flat, but I'll keep working on that. So I've got the windows in. I might as well make it match and put a window back here too. And then, yeah, so I think that looks okay. Then is what I want to do is start updating, like, the pathways and stuff. So, like this, I don't have that much. So let's dig out this little chunk right here, and I'll show you what I mean. So dig this like this, and then jump across real quick and back again. And I have the sandstone. Yeah, okay. So I have the sandstone. And I reckon I could make it slabs and I'd get more cover. But this is just rough estimation of what I want to do. So let's like this. Because to me, the sandstone looks so much better than the dirt. You know what I mean? It looks so much better than the dirt and everything. And I think without it it doesn't look, what's the word I'm looking for? It doesn't look too modern, but at the same time, it looks very, very smooth. You see what I mean? Like, look at the difference already just in this. Then, of course, can sprinkle some more sandstone out, you know, can bring the path out a little bit like this, you know, so it looks better. And then, of course, sandstone stairs, or actually is what we could do when we get to that point, is just put slabs. You know what I mean? Just have like a slab up, and I think that will look so much better. That's going to destroy our door, but I think we need it to. So let me grab our polished and finish this off and put our door back since I destroyed it. Okay, let's see how we're doing here. Yeah. Okay. So let me do like 1 or 2 more of these and see if I come up with anything else, and then I will bring y'all back. Okay. So as you can tell, I have done a little bit of work. I am just keeping on the upgrades here, so you can see that I did decide to go ahead and switch to the sandstone slabs. I do think that those look really nice. It's got a nice smooth texture. So now this house in the village is now completely updated. The road stretches all the way down here. I have updated the planters boxes, if you will, in the village, like these little small farms right here. You can see that I've updated those. I may change the andesite later on, maybe if I get something like stone bricks, or maybe even, I think, like cobble walls would look good, so I might try to cobble walls, but we'll just see. I do finally have a couple people on. We have Scooby, who is on, and the Major Bowler has also joined us. For those of you who might recognize him from the Comrade SMP, he's come over to join me. So yeah, and then I also came down here and updated this house as well, and I just really love this orange color. I am a huge fan of orange, and I think everything looks fantastic now. So this is going to be my project, probably off camera here, in between this episode and the next, and I'm just going to keep updating these houses and making them look nice and a little bit more modern. So yeah. You can see that the Major Bowler is talking to me a little bit. I'll be sure to respond to him after I quit recording. So, yeah, you know, chat, new server things. Everything's new and fresh and shiny, and I'm so excited. So anyway, that's all that I really wanted to work on today. I don't want to put too much of this in one episode because, again, I'm still working on things. I'm still gathering materials. It's still very new. But I did want you to see me do one on camera, and then at least get to see me make some progress on this, and like really get into your minds my plans for this season. So again, I do hope that you have enjoyed this little episode here. I hope that it has been fun to watch, and that you're really starting to get a good idea of what I have going on. Again, I do still have some spots open, so of course, if you are interested in joining, please do send me an application to luckyshotbusiness@gmail.com. I'll be more than happy to take a look at it, and you can potentially end up here on the server with the rest of us just having a good old time. So again, thank y'all so much for watching. I hope that y'all have a great rest of your day. I hope that it's amazing and everything that you want it to be. Everybody deserves that. It means the world to me that you take, 10-15 minutes out of your day to watch these videos. Please do leave me a comment. I absolutely love your comments. I do respond to every single one. Leave me some suggestions for some things you want to see me, build this season. I mean, anything at all. Just, tell me hey down in the comments. I'd love just to start up a conversation with you. So again, this has been Lucky Shot 13 from the OutCraftSMP, and I will see y'all next time.